down there, he does. I can't come down there. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me today. My name is Hayley if you're new here, and today I'm going to be showing you these before it gets too dark. It's getting really gloomy out there. I think it's going to rain, so excuse the light. So these are my empties for the month of March. So first of all, I have Cloud9 Magical Remedy, and it was magical. I love it. It's my most favourite thing that I've ever put in my hair, I think. Is it? I have had other things that I like a lot. I like the Paradox 3-in-1 conditioner. It says this truly magical remedy is powerful little bottle which helps to protect and strengthen existing bonds and repair broken ones while instantly sealing split ends for visibly shinier, stronger and healthier hair. And I absolutely loved it. So you just apply a pea-sized amount as a leave-in conditioner to detangle and repair after washing, or saturate hair after shampooing and leave in for 15 minutes for an intensive repair treatment. I didn't realise that. I've got so used to just plonking it in my hair. I probably did read it to begin with when I first got this thing. I just absolutely love it, and I would love to have it all the time, but it's £25 I think, and this came in a calendar. I'm so glad that it came in the calendar, or I never would have bought this. So thank you very much, whatever calendar it came in. I'm not sure if it was Look Fantastic or Sephora. I think it might be Look Fantastic, but I'm not sure. But it was beautiful, and I'll want it again. If I see it on offer, I will definitely get it. My hair was so soft and manageable when using this. So yeah, that one's a winner. Buy it if you want to. It's expensive. Right, next what have I got? I'm going to get this deodorant. I use this all of the time, and I just get a refill to keep filling up the bottles. But every so often they do this. It won't spray anymore. I don't know why they do it. They just stop after a while. Maybe it's, I don't know, because it's called Salt of the Earth. So I'm wondering, is it the salt? Does it jam it up? Because I can hear gritty bits in there that I don't usually hear. Maybe it's got salt in there and it crystallises and jams it up or something. So yeah, it won't spray anymore. So that's why this one's an empty now. I did refill it lots of times, but that is going to have to go now. Can't spray it anymore. I keep thinking if I got it hot, if I ran hot water on it, maybe it might spray. I don't know. But yeah, this is about £5.99 or something, and I usually get it in Holland and Barrett. But I noticed you can get it cheaper, like Amazon or whatever. But I do like supporting the high street shops. I don't always like buying online because I worry they're all going to shut down, won't they? But it is more expensive. That's the problem with the high street shops. They don't do enough offers like they do online, and that's why you end up going online. But I get the big refill, and I just got one, and I think, yeah, I paid £27 for it from Amazon, £27 something, and it does 10 refill, like 10 of these bottles, and that works out at £2.70. That is way cheaper than buying it in this original bottle, you know, in the size that you just spray it from. So I recommend buying a spray bottle or one of these and just refilling it. But this is a really good deodorant. It really stops any bad smells. There is no smell whatsoever. It doesn't stop perspiration. It just stops the smell. If you get smells and you don't like it, I highly recommend this one. It is brilliant. Brilliant. It is my go-to, and I always use this one. I don't use any other really. It's just the odd occasion I might use a different one if I've got stuck without a deodorant or something, and I end up buying an old thing that I've got hold of. But it's usually this that I go for. Brilliant it is. Right, next up, what shall I get? Shall I get this one? This is Ultra Sun Face Tan Activator, and this is my second one of these. I really enjoyed it. I like the finish it gave me. So it's SPF 30, but the thing I really liked about it, it says it's moisturising, anti-aging, a tan activating sun protection. So it's meant to make you tan quicker. So I really like that. And I liked how it sat on my face and it didn't leave it greasy feeling, not too greasy, because I have oily skin and I hate that when it feels all, I don't know, like there's a lot on it sort of thing and it goes all greasy. I hate it. But this one left a nice finish for me to put makeup on afterwards and I really liked it. So yeah, that was a good one, that was. And I think it does, I think it tints your face a bit, because I noticed, I've cleaned it up now, but it did have some brown in here and I thought that's come from that. So I think it tints your face, like over time or something, or stains it, I don't know. It does come out clear. I don't know if I can get any out because it really is gone. Let's see. Oh look, there's a bit. So it comes out clear. And it feels a little bit thick, but it dries really. Can you see that it's got no slip? It's got a good dry down. So I highly recommend that, especially if you've got oily skin. I don't mind that on my skin. So that was a good one. I can't remember how much it was though, but I remember getting this in Superdrug when I got that one and I was like, oh, I've got to part with this money. Can't remember how much it was. I might have got a couple of quid off it, but they're not cheap, Ultra Sun. So yeah, I don't know if I said it was Ultra Sun. I can't remember. I think I did, didn't I? So there's that. My second one of those, so I do like that. And then what have I got? I've got a little heat protector here. I did go through a phase of using my straighteners a lot, and that is why I bought this. And I don't know if it did anything much. They just say they protect your hair, don't they? And I don't know if it did or not. But yeah, I used it. And I don't know if it's any good, because most of the time I just let my hair dry naturally and I thought, oh, maybe it'll protect it in the sun or whatever, you know, when you go outside. But yeah, not really bothered. Oh, it says use on wet or dry hair as well. Yeah, so I did use that to straighten to start with, because I went through a phase of straightening my hair all the time, but now I don't bother, and I thought it was okay, but I didn't really notice anything much about it. So that is VO5, yeah. And then I got a mousse, and I love John Frieda Frizzy's Dream Curls with heat protection. So yeah, this was a nice little mousse. You know, they all seem the same to me. I do like John Frieda though, so it was nice. Don't think I can get any more out now. It's gone. Then I've got a hair dye. I think I've shown this one on here before. This one's 7.23. It's L'Oreal Paris Preference, rich luminous colour, high impact shine. And this is 7.23 dark rose gold. And I've used that last time I dyed my hair. You can see a little bit of pink in here, because it does get a little bit of pink in it. Don't think you can see it with the, where's the little boxes? It does show it's a little bit pinky, but the pink fades first, doesn't it? So yeah, there's a little bit of pink there still. But I did use a conditioning pink thing recently as well. So yeah, I like this dye. I really like it, and I like the lighter one as well. So I usually alternate in between those two. But I really like the way it cools down your hair as well. Not necessarily to turn it pink, but it cools down any brassiness. So I like that. So I recommend that one, and that's a permanent one. Then I've got a little hand wash, and this was a little cheap one out of Heron. I don't know if they have Heron up and down the country, but they got one here. I weren't sure because I'd never heard of Heron before, because we had a co-op and then that shut down. And they put a Heron there and I was like, Heron? What's that? So I don't know. Do they have that elsewhere in the country? I don't know. But this is just a little hand wash in a pretty bottle that I had over Christmas time, and I refilled it once or twice. That's why I've still got it. But now the weather is turning a bit nicer, isn't it? I think. Not sure. You never know over here, do you? But yeah, I don't think the snowflakes will cut it anymore. So that's going to go. And it did smell really nice. I don't know why I'm smelling it, because I've got a different smell in there now. Oh, what I have got in there smells nice. But yeah, it was good. It was quite a watery one though, because it's one of those cheap ones. I think it only cost a couple of quid. I just got it for the pretty bottle, and I like a fat bottle with a nice, so it doesn't fall over. You know those skinny ones? I don't really like the skinny ones because they fall over a lot, don't they? So I did enjoy that. It had a nice smell, but I can't remember what it was called because it doesn't say anything on it. So I don't really know what kind of smell it was now. Then I've got my usual Tesco Extracts bubble bath, and it's a soothing muscle soak bath foam. Natural sea minerals and eucalyptus extracts, and I love it. It's my favourite one from the supermarket. You know, the cheap ones. That's my favourite of the cheapies. So I like that one. It's a good one. Froths up nice, and it gives good slip in the bath. You know, when you're scooting around on the bottom of the bath, I hate it when you stick. It's horrible, isn't it? Hurts. It pulls on your skin. So I like that. I like that one. That's a good one. Then I've got more bubble baths. We might as well get these out of the way, mightn't we? So I've got an Astonish one. That's what's it called? Body and Soul Refreshing Golden Glow. What did it smell like? It's okay. Whenever I see orangey coloured things, I worry that it's mango or peach. I'm not that keen on mango. It says refresh and radiate through a blend of sweet mandarin and juicy peach. Don't smell too much of peach. So, oh, and it's got a bit of coconut and vanilla. Yeah, that probably rescued it. I don't like too much peach. I don't like it when I can't really smell. It's a nice mixture and I like the smell. So, only thing with these Astonish ones is they're very watery, but they're only £1 something. I think they're even cheaper than the Tesco's one. That one's getting on, I think that's like £1.65. And what was this one? I think it's like just over £1. It's not very much, it's got less in it, but it is extremely watery and you use it quicker because of that. Very, very watery it was. So I liked it for a change. It was a different smell for a change. And it didn't smell too peachy, that's good. Then I've got a Sainsbury's one. This is the collection. Sleep Therapy Bath Soak, extracts of lavender and water lily. Someone else in my house loves lavender. I like lavender as well. But I don't like it as much as my Tesco's. I like that sea one more. I do like lavender things, but I don't like this lavender thing as much. They all smell slightly different wherever you go, don't they? I'm not keen on that one. It's okay. And it wasn't as frothy as the other one, or slippy. Probably have to use more of it to get more slip. So I weren't keen on that one. Whatever to that one. Now what have I got? Got a little shampoo. I think I had the conditioner of this. Was it last month or the month before maybe? I can't remember now. So this is Faith in Nature Wild Rose Shampoo. Balancing for all hair types. I'll tell you what this did. It made my hair dry as straw. I was shocked when I used this. I was like, what is this? I think that's the worst shampoo I've ever felt on my hair. I don't think I've felt anything worse. But luckily, the conditioner rescued it afterwards, because I used both to see what they were like together. And luckily, the conditioner rescued it. So I don't know if you'd say this was a clarifying shampoo, because isn't that what clarifying shampoos are supposed to do? Like just strip it, get everything out and strip it off. I don't know. But I didn't like it and I won't buy it again. No. What was the smell like? Smells okay, but I've smelt better rose things. Like I like the Neal's Yard stuff. So I wouldn't buy the rose of this. I did like the nutty one. What was it? Argan and Shea Nut or something? I did like that one of the Faith in Nature range. So I tried a couple of different ones and I like the nutty one. Not the rose one. The rose one ate my hair. That was a no from me. One that is a yes from me is Catwalk Oatmeal and Honey. Oh, this is my favourite. I picked this up in B&M for £7.50 a bottle. Oh, I just got a waft of it. Oh, that is the best to me. I love that sort of smell. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love it. But I'm absolutely gutted because I went back in there. I thought I'm going to get all of them because I got a few and then I thought, right, I'm going to go back and get another few because you can only carry so many or buy so many, can't you? I wanted to get the rest because I was worried that they wouldn't have them anymore. And I didn't go back in time, did I? I was right. They didn't have them anymore. They've got all the other TG things there, but not this one. So I'll keep going back in there to see if it's back again. And if it is, I'm going to buy a load of them because I'm really sad because I'm going to run out. I think I've got another conditioner in the cupboard. But I haven't got any shampoo, I don't think. I know I've got one bottle of something in the cupboard of this. I can't remember if it was shampoo or conditioner. And I want it. I want more. I'm going to go back there and check because it was a good price. If you buy this full price, it's an absolute bomb. Don't want to pay full price. Right, what have I got next? I've got a Johnson's top to toe wash, mild and gentle newborn care, and I use that from top to toe, and I love it. So yeah, everybody use that in my house, and we don't get any problems, you know, down there or anything, because I can't use perfume things down there. And this does the trick. I love it. Because you can buy all these feminine washes and things, can't you? But I don't know about them because some of them do smell a bit more than this. This is really good. So I buy that all the time. Even though I don't have any babies in the house anymore. But I still buy it for me and everybody else. And then I've got this one. I saw this in, was it Heron? I can't remember where. And it was sitting there. I got it after Christmas. But it's called Cozy Cabin. Spiced orange and vanilla extract, and that's Radox. And I thought it was really cute, so I picked it up. I was like, oh, must have got left behind before Christmas, you know. I must say the smell didn't enamour me. I thought it was going to be really good. I can't smell. Oh, it smells a little bit orangey. I can't say I smell any. What was it, vanilla? Yeah, I weren't bothered by it. It makes better bubbles than the supermarket ones, but I didn't really like that smell. Weren't bothered. Nope, that was a no. Won't bother if I see that again. Then I've got Bath and Body Works body wash, and I love this one. Oh, I've got the spray of this as well. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I love it. It's called Winter Candy Apple. Beautiful smell that is. And I got a few more in the sale. So I'm really chuffed to have those. Really, really nice smell. I don't know how to describe it. Obviously they're saying it's got apple in it. I don't know why. I keep thinking of fire. I don't know why. Does it say what smells are in it? Because some of them do say on the back. But this one doesn't, so I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be a mixture of, but I know it's supposed to have an apple in it. And it says Pro Vitamin B5 and aloe. It was really nice. I think these are good, these body washes. But I really like to get them on sale though, because they are so expensive. That would be £16 full price over here. And I don't want to pay £16 for a body wash. Never. I think I've got it for £4. And even that's my max. Like, I don't know, would I go higher? Oh yeah, I think I'll go to £8. Sometimes these are £8, but I won't go higher than that. I want half price. So yeah, that's nice and I love it. And I love that smell. Then I got a Silkin face wash. What is it? Purifying gel cleanser. And this one's oil balancing. I liked this and I loved the smell of it. Love it. How do I describe that smell? It reminds me, is it like a Dead Sea? It says bamboo charcoal balances the complexion, while moringa and willow herb extracts leave skin clean and refreshed, normal to oily skin types. I don't know what the smell is, but it reminds me a bit of, you know, like sea things, and it's a fresh smell. I really like it, and I didn't think it stripped my skin or anything like that, so I could use that all the time if I wanted to. It was a little tiny bit more drying than my rose one that I used from Neil's Yard, but it still wasn't too drying that I couldn't use it all the time, and I would use it again. I thought it was really nice. It it foamed up a little bit. It didn't foam up like frothy loads. It didn't foam up loads, but it had nice slip on the face. And I have tried a few Sukin things now, and I really like them. I hope I'm saying it properly. It's an Australian brand, isn't it? I really like that, and I'll buy it again. Love it. Now I've got a little body wash. I'll have to see if I can find the price. I don't know if I can find it anymore. But it didn't really smell of much. It was okay. It did the job. But I can't say I would want to run out and buy it. I don't want to buy it again. Don't care about it. Then I've got this. And I love this brand. This is Sanctuary Spa. It's called Melting Pearls Body Butter. And it's in their original scent. Sanctuary Signature Scent. So yeah, this had little balls in it. I don't know if I can see a little ball. But it was a butter in there. It wasn't a really thick butter. You know, you get those really thick ones, can't you? It's not that thick. I managed to get a little bit out. It's not that thick. And I liked the smell of it. Like I like all Sanctuary Spa things. But the balls didn't want to pop. I don't know, did I have it too long? I might have had it too long or something. And the balls didn't want to pop. And I just ended up with balls going everywhere. You had to really, really rub it in, and even then, it was just really hard to pop, like to get them to disperse. And I remember I put it on in the bathroom once, and I looked down, and there was little balls all over the floor, and I had to clean them all up. So they didn't really want to pop. I don't know if that happens with this all the time for other people, or if I just had it too long, because I did have it a little while, so it might have been that. But apart from that, I really liked it. But yeah, I had a ball problem with that one. I don't think I would buy it again. So yeah, it kind of put me off. Then I've got a toothpaste. I'm getting there. We are getting there. Got a little Colgate toothpaste. I think I buy this one all the time. Triple action toothpaste. And I liked it. I liked the smell or taste. It's got a really nice taste. Did the job. I was happy with that, but I do prefer the pumps. But this is like £1 and the pump's £2. So sometimes you're going to get the squishy one, aren't you? And I got another little dinky face wash. It's the rose one from Neil's Yard. Rehydrating rose from Neil's Yard for normal skin. Oh, and sensitive. Normal and sensitive skin this is. Oh, I prefer that so much more. I say that, it's just one that I buy all the time. I don't say I prefer it to everything else, but I do buy this one a lot. It's one of those ones that I go back to. I've got a little scrub from Bath and Body Works, and I know you're thinking, that's not the right shape. It's because I cut them in half to get it all out. It was gorgeous, and I would buy it again. I get it on offer though, because I think they're £16 full price. So I get them whenever they're on offer. Then I've got a body oil by Bio Oil. And I used this all up. I love it. It's very soothing, the smell, when you put it on and you're rubbing it in. It just feels really nice on the skin, and it makes you feel better when you're putting it on because of the nice smell. And I keep thinking it warms my skin up, but I'm not sure. It's just really comforting, and I enjoyed that. So that's all gone, and I would buy that again, but I'd like that on offer as well, because that can be expensive. But I love it. It's very good, and I know a lot of people swear by that. It's good stuff. Then I've got a little sample. What have I got? What is this? This is La Vie est Belle sample perfume. Gorgeous. I've had lots of these, lots of bottles of this. Come on out, you come. Get a waft of it. It's beautiful, it is. I love it. Love that smell. I recommend that one if you want to try a new perfume. This one is beautiful. Beautiful by Lancome. I don't think you can go very far wrong with any Lancome perfumes really. So yeah, really like that one. And I've got more of it. I've got a, what is this? This is Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. And it says 15% vitamin C with vitamin E and ferulic acid. I used this and I put it in I put it in here. I put it in different ones, but I've got it in that one. So I'm going to use that up. And it's in there. So I don't know. As far as I know, it's doing something. I think my face looks alright. But look, I always think these things that say radiance and then you see this around the side, I think, is that tinting my face and making me think that it's radiant? Or is it something in it that just makes it go like that? Did they do it on purpose to make your face look a bit more glowy? So yeah, I don't know if I trust these things, if they're just selling it to you and then putting the stuff in there to make your face look radiant. But it didn't do me any harm anyway. So other people swear by this brand, I know that, but that's the first thing I've tried from Paula's Choice, and I can't say it did anything bad or good. I didn't notice anything. I just put it in my other stuff. It just says brightens dullness for a radiant complexion, and I should think it does if it tints it like that. Right, and then I've got a couple more things. I've got a little sample. What is this brand called? Florena Fermented Skincare Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream, and it says natural, and it says with fermented honeysuckle and hyaluronic acid and soil association, natural, it says. And I really liked that, but I've never ever heard of that brand. It made my face feel so soft, and I really like the smell of this, so I'm tempted to look for it and find out how much it is. I really enjoyed it. I'm intrigued by it, and I would like to see how much it is and maybe give it a go. So yeah, loved it. And that was anti-wrinkle day cream. Yeah, so I would really like to try that. A big one. Last thing. So this is Dr. Paw Paw, and it says Your Gorgeous Skin Hydrating Face Mist. Hyaluronic. I remember when I got this in the box and I couldn't say that word. Hyaluronic acid and niacinamide and neroli flower. I liked it, but I didn't really care because there was hardly any smell to it and it just bored me. But I used it all up anyway because I love a face spray. I like feeling refreshed and whatever, but there's other ones that I prefer because they got a nice smell or something. So this one was boring. And that was a bit of a dull note to finish on, but that was my last product. So that's that then, isn't it? So if you liked the video, give me a like and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.